and welcome to today's session, which is going to focus on targeting those abs. So if you are looking to tone up your tummy or your waist area, these exercises hopefully will be very suitable for you. If you have any conditions that might affect your abdominals, such as a hernia, or if your pelvic floor is compromised, or perhaps you have diastasis recti or separating of the muscles, then some of these exercises may not be suitable for you. So it's a very good idea to check with your doctor before coming along with us. Now, today's session we'll be moving a little bit faster than some of our usual videos, but it is important that you do breathe and take a moment to take a rest if you need to. So let's get started. We're going to start off in a seated position and just bend those knees at about 90 degrees, sitting up nice and tall on the top of those sit bones. Lift the chest and take a nice deep breath in, shoulders back and down. We're going to breathe out and just find those tummy muscles then, drawing the belly button towards the small of your back and just allowing yourself to come back a little bit behind the vertical position. You're resting on the back of the pelvis there, and you can feel those tummies working already. We'll take a nice inward breath and come back up. And again, exhale into a half roll back position, keeping those shoulders back. And inhale to restack. Just two more. An outward breath and really contracting those abs. And an inward breath. And one more. Exhale. Well done. And hold it here. We'll inhale and just reach one arm up. Exhale and bring it back. And other side. Inhale. And exhale down. And again. Reach it up, just holding that half back position. And inhale. And exhale. Well done. A little twist out to the side, reaching behind you. Look down your arm. And back to center. And we can feel those waist muscles working as we take that twist. One more each way. Reach it back behind. Lengthen. Inhale, center. And again. And center. Are you ready to restack? Keep those shoulders back and restack up. Well done. Take a nice deep breath in, and if you want to take a rest, just exhale over your knees, just relax over, and you can take a rest at any time you need to. And we're ready for our next move. So growing tall once again, exhale back to your half roll back position and just fold over those arms. Press the shoulders down and a little twist to each side. Inhale, center, and twist. Try and avoid moving your knees or your feet as you take that twist to the side. Can you keep those forearms level with the floor? And twist. And just feeling that in the opposite waist muscles. And twist. One more each way. Last time. Well done. Ready to restack. Up we go. Squeeze those tummy muscles and sit tall. Just take that brief rest over and a nice deep breath in. And exhale out. Restack. And we're off again. Exhale back to your half roll back position. Keep those shoulders back, fingers together. A-frame abs. So we'll bring those arms up overhead and slice them down to the side. Inhale, center. Exhale across to the opposite side, and we're going to try and touch down onto the floor just to the outside of your mat. Try and keep those knees and feet nice and still, and that belly button drawing inwards towards the small of your back. Let's just do one more each side. How are those legs? Last time. And exhale down, slice. Well done. Now this time we're going to reach all the way up to the top, lengthen. And then exhale over for your little rest. Well done. So now we're going to lengthen those legs out and away, sit tall, and just place those hands a little bit behind your hips. Pushing the chest out, shoulders back, elbows towards the back. Keep your legs straight. Inhale, exhale, scoop your belly now as you gently round the back. And we're going to just set down those elbows below the shoulders. Keep those shoulders back, chin is in, and we're lengthening into the crown of the head. Exhale, just a small lift of the elbow, just 1/2 inch or 2 inches, and down, and up, Exhale, just a tiny little lift away from the mat. It can be just 1 centimetre or just 1 millimetre if you want to. If you want to come a little bit higher, and we're squeezing the belly and just pressing into the heel of the hand gently, keeping those shoulders back. 1 more. Well done. Set those elbows back down, and we'll bring one leg into tabletop position. Let's extend out, breathe out and down. Other leg into the tabletop position. Extend out and down. Tabletop, extend. Keep that leg straight as you bring it back down to the floor, and keep lengthening up through the back of the neck. 1 more each way. Exhale, stretch. And again, tummies are tight. Exhale and stretch. Little bicycle legs now. So we're going to draw one leg in, straighten out and down, straighten out and down. So we've got one leg straight and one leg bent, but never 2 legs bent. Exhale down. Really lengthen those legs out for those bicycle legs. And even in your bicycle, we're so light on those elbows that you could lift them a little bit away from the floor if you needed to. And 2 more. Last time. Well done. And let's lengthen out those legs, heels together, slide those fingers away and continue down onto your mat. Now we're going to bend those knees, bring the feet in and find neutral spine position. We're lovely and long through the back of the neck. The chin is softly down, neck is in neutral. There might be a small space under the small of your back. And we're going to get ready to really contract those tummy muscles. Now on your next exhalation, I want you to tighten those tummy muscles. We're drawing them down and in towards the center. We're tightening the lower part of the rib cage down and in towards the center, and drawing the back down into the mat. And exhale, press your back, your tummy and your ribs down into the mat for a strong contraction. Inhale, release. Let's do that 3 more times. Exhale, squeeze the tummy muscles in towards your belly button and your belly button towards the small of your back. And again, exhale. Now as you breathe out, we're also lifting that pelvic floor towards the center as well. And 1 more contraction. Well done. Now bring those fingertips, place them behind your head. Open the elbows nice and wide, and we're resting the weight of the head on the top of the fingertips. We've got the same movement. The muscles of the belly moving in towards the center, the ribs moving down towards the belly button, and the belly button towards your mat. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, squeeze, and we're just going to float the head a little bit away from the floor. You're not rounding or crunching your chin down onto your chest, just resting the weight of the head easily onto those fingertips and hovering the head slightly away from the floor. And then inhale to release. Exhale, squeeze the belly down, and inhale, release. 2 more. Exhale and inhale. Nice and relaxed. That head is on its comfy pillow. There's no tension in the neck, and all of the contraction is coming from the tummy muscles. And inhale. Now we can progress that to next level, or just continue with those little crunches and hovers. Exhale for the next level. We're coming up a little bit higher, so just unpeeling into a gentle curve or flexion through the neck. Inhale to come down, and again we've got a lovely view of the belly, and we want that lovely downward dish of the belly coming down towards the mat. And 1 more. Well done. And you can carry on with that level 2 if you want to, or moving forward now to level 3. Arms start down by your side. Take the feet out just a touch. We'll inhale, reach overhead.
retracting the shoulder blades, squeezing the rib cage down, unpeel, exhale, and a little bit higher into a half roll up. Inhale and reach. Exhale, squeeze, a half sit up. Inhale and reach. Now don't forget, we're pulling up with the pelvic floor as well. Exhale, inhale. And last time, curling up and inhaling down. Well done. Bring those arms around by your side and we're ready to move on to the next exercise. So for our next exercise, we'll bring the fingertips back behind the head, open those elbows wide for some little half obliques. And again, we want that downward crunch of the tummy muscles towards the mat. The muscles are coming into the center and the rib cage is pushing down as well. Inhale to prepare, exhale, and we're lifting one shoulder towards the center of the body. Legs are not moving, feet are not moving, and the elbow has not come across. Inhale to return back to that start position. Exhale, other shoulder just lifting away towards the center. Inhale. And we're just working those little side oblique muscles, and you're breathing out as you come up and away from the mat. Inhale. Well done. Just two more. And last time. Excellent. And lower the head back to the mat. Bring those arms down beside you and find the mat under the shoulder blades. Now we need to really engage those abs as we float. On the next exhalation, one leg into your tabletop position. Stretch out those toes, the feet are stretched. We've got 90 degrees behind the knee. Your lower leg is level with the floor. Inhale to replace. Other side. And an alternate tabletop lift. Now make sure as you lift your leg and breathe out, we're also drawing down with the belly button towards the spine and closing the lower part of the rib cage to keep that torso engaged. And again, well done. Now I'm just going to make that a little bit more intense. Lift your pelvic floor, nice strong lift to that pelvic floor as we come up, up, pause, and down, down. Carefully lowering the leg. Breathing out, out, and breathing in. And again, up, up, and down, down. Now as you do these, don't let the back arch away from the mat. And down, down. Last set. Up, up, and down, down. And now we're going to lift up, up, and hold that little position. Bring those fingertips to the sides of your knees. Elbows are a little bit bent. Inhale and just draw those knees slightly in towards you. Exhale, push them out to a straight arm's length so the knee is directly above your hip. Inhale in, a little semi-rest. Exhale out. Two more. Keep drawing down with the belly. And again, inhale in, exhale and out. Hold your tabletop position if you can. Now press down firmly with both arms. We've got little taps with the feet. The thigh moves away and comes back to your start position. And exhale and inhale. Little tap down and out. And inhale and exhale. Inhale, well done. And one more, each side. And inhale, last time. And inhale, well done. Now we're going to lengthen one leg out, down the mat, and just draw the other knee slightly in towards you, fingertips either side, just guiding that knee towards you. Exhale, unpeel the back of the head and just coming up away from the mat towards your knee. See if you can just hold that position, lifting your pelvic floor, and then switch. As as you stretch out the opposite leg. Just holding your position and switch, reach it away. We're still drawing down with those abs and ribs. And again. Now if you feel your neck taking over here, just bring the hands, put them behind your head, open those elbows, and just give that head and neck a little bit of support, and you'll soon feel your tummy taking over. Let's just do one more either side. One more. And it's time to take a rest. So hug those knees in towards you, relax your head down, and if you did find you had any tension in your neck, just give that head a little roll over to one side. Nice deep breath, and then roll your head across to the opposite side, and then come back to center. Well done. So now just guide those knees back out into your tabletop position. We've engaged the abs. They're working hard just to hold the legs there. We're lifting the pelvic floor. Hands are going to come behind the head, elbows wide. And then exhale. And just hold your little ab crunch position there. Now either we can do a single toe tap, either side, alternating from left to right, or your double toe tap, exhaling up, drawing the belly button down towards the floor and lifting that pelvic floor and just holding your position. And can we do two more? Squeeze those abs. And one more. And squeeze. Well done. And then again, hug the knees in. Now the next move is modified from Pilates called crisscross. And again, we're going to start in our tabletop position. But if you prefer, you can start it with your feet down on the mat. So here we go. We're in the same position again. Hands behind the head, tabletop, and in your ab crunch position or your chest lift position. A little twist with the upper body and extending one leg out towards 45 degrees. And then inhale, back to your tabletop. Exhale out to 45 degrees with that leg. Inhale in. Make sure the leg is going straight up and out, not too low. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Now if you're doing this from the mat, we'll start down here. And again, you can just do your little twist and a lift. Or you can extend your leg. We'll make this one our last one. And come back to center. Well done. Now if you need to take a rest, just hug those knees in. And you can rock them in and out or circle them round and round. Now we're going to change positions and roll over and come up onto our all fours. Now when we're in our all four position, we need to make sure those abs are also engaged and also lengthening into the back of the head and neck. We've got the wrists directly below the shoulders, the knees directly below the hips, and the feet are in line. Try not to let your back sink towards the floor or round up towards the ceiling. And keeping everything square and level, shoulders and hips still. We'll step out with one leg, but don't shift your weight to the opposite side. And then bring that leg back under and step to the other side. We're holding everything square and level. Not only are we targeting the abs here, we're also working the arms and the shoulders as well. Now if you want to, we can progress that to step out into your plank position, in. See if you can do that without moving your hips up or down and keeping those tummy muscles really engaged. Out, in and in. and then holding the plank. So now I'm going to rotate the plank and face to the side. And hold your plank for a moment and then take that bottom knee and step underneath. Come up. Well done. So we've got a side kneeling position now. One leg is out to the side and nice straight line from the shoulder to the hip down to that knee. Lovely stretch there through the hip as well. Just bring those fingertips behind your head and stretching those fingers, and exhale. We're lifting the pelvic floor and just taking a little side reach and center. Well done. And out. Exhale up, squeeze those waist muscles, and out, and exhale up, tightening those tummy muscles, and exhale. Well done. And one more. Brilliant. Are you ready to step back out into your plank? Take it down, step out, and rotate it back. 4 little tummy crunches. Now if you want to, you can lower your knees back down onto the mat, and we're going to squeeze the hips up towards the ceiling and then lower them back into line. Exhale, squeeze and lower it back into line. And again. And one more. Very nice. Can you hold your plank? Either your full plank or with the knees down. It doesn't matter. We're going to come down onto the elbow, elbow, and back up, up, elbow, elbow, up, up, elevator plank. Can we do 2 more on that side? Exactly the same if your knees are down. Let's switch leads for 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Up you go. Well done. Now let's step back under with those knees and then sit back and give those hands a shake out. So coming over onto your side next and lengthening the arm out and the feet out. So we want a nice straight line through the body, but make sure that top hip is directly above your bottom hip. We're still working those abs, so don't let them spread out across the floor. We're drawing them in and the hand is out in front. Heels together. Those heels need to match in length, so make sure your top leg is as long as your bottom leg. Exhale and just float both legs up away from the floor, keeping everything else nice and still. Inhale down. 3 more. Lift those legs and down. 2 more. Lift. Remember, it's that exhalation as we squeeze. Well done. Hold it there. A little flutter forwards and backwards. Top leg goes back, bottom leg goes back. Top leg goes forward, bottom leg goes forward. And we'll just pick it up slightly, a little bit faster. You can really feel those waist muscles working on these. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Crisscross. 1 goes up in front and behind. And in front and behind. And make sure you're lifting not just the top leg, but the bottom leg is also crossing over and lifting up and behind. 4 more of those. 4, 4, 3, 3. You can really feel those side waist muscles. Last set. Up and lift. Well done. And they are better than any side crunch. Let's switch sides. So I'm going to switch ends of the mat. So we're going to come over onto our all 4 position once again, with those wrists under the shoulders, knees under the hips, abs engaged, and just stepping out with one leg, out, out, and under, under. And just holding everything nice and still, keeping those abs engaged, shoulders level, hips are level. Out, out, and down, down. One more set. Out, out, down, down. And see if you can hold your plank on this one. And squeezing those abs to rotate the plank to the side. Well done. And stepping underneath with the knee to come up into your side kneel position. Fingertips coming just behind those ears. Open those elbows wide, engaging your abs and lengthening out to the side. Now make sure you're coming directly to the side here. Don't twist forward. Exhale up. And again. Inhale directly to the side. Exhale up. 2 more of those. Over and exhale up. And just 1 more. Exhale up. Fantastic. Are you ready to step under? Placing the palm of the hand down then. Take a step out. Rotate your plank. Facing the front once again. And we've got those 4 little crunches up. Squeezing the belly to lift the hips. Inhale, coming back to that level position. And again, squeeze. And level. A real squeeze of those abs. Nice and level. 1 more. And squeeze. And level. Elevator plank going down onto the elbow. Elbow. Push. Up, up. Down, down. Up, up. 1 more that way. And reverse it. Left lead. Up. Down, down. Up, up. Last set. And up, up. Fantastic. Well done. Getting ready then to lower the knees to come over onto our side. Lengthen it out. Stretch out the body. And heels together. Lift the feet. Nice outward breath. And lower. Lift. And lower. And lift. Really squeeze those side waist muscles. Lift. Well done. 1 more. Holding it there. Heels are together. 1 leg is going forward. 1 leg is going back. Keep tightening the waist. And if you can pick it up a little bit faster. Well done. Forwards and backwards. Little flutters. Are you ready for those scissors? 1 goes up in front. 1 behind. Up and down. And push. Inner thigh. Outer thigh. Exhale. We've got 4 more. 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Fantastic. Well done. Just bend those knees in. Now we're going to find a comfortable position lying on the back just to relax out those abdominals. Open the arms, palms uppermost. Lengthening down into those fingers. Open the chest. We've got a small space between the knees and the feet. And then just allow those knees to drop all the way over to one side. See if you can keep your shoulder blades softly and flat. Relax the back muscles, the waist muscles, the tummy muscles. And all the way across to the opposite side. And again. And if you're enjoying that stretch, you can just stay there for a few more seconds. And then back to center. Well done. And just carefully finding your way back into your seated position.
So well done. I hope you enjoyed our workout for abs today. And if you did enjoy the session, do come along and have a look at some of our other videos, our Pilates videos at Pilates on the Water. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe as well, as that's a free way of helping our channel. Hope to see you again next time.